My beloved child, something shifted yesterday in ways you cannot even see yet. The air itself carried whispers, and one of those whispers reached the ears of the very person who can't stop thinking of you. They didn't expect it, but what they heard about you has been circling in their mind, louder than any other thought. Don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal carries the weight of truth wrapped in mystery. Last night, when they tried to close their eyes, their body lay in bed but their spirit refused to rest. The sound of your name echoed like thunder in their silence. They kept replaying the words they heard, over and over again, wondering if it could be real. And each replay only carved deeper lines into their soul, making them restless, making them ache for answers. The clock ticked past midnight, but their heart refused to sleep. Stay with me till the end, because what they know could change everything between you two. Their thoughts are not calm, they are storming. And that storm is directly tied to the truth they believe belongs to you. Listen closely now, because the story did not stop at hearing. It began to twist inside them, pulling threads of doubt, curiosity, and fear. Every memory they had of you suddenly became sharper, as though magnified by the fire of rumor. Don't move away from this moment, because their reaction is proof of how much you truly mean to them. If they didn't care, they would have dismissed it in seconds. But instead, your name is burning in their chest like a brand. They ask themselves if the world was finally revealing something hidden about you. They wondered if the whispers carried truth or poison. And their soul trembled at the thought of losing you if even one word turned out real. Stay here, because this is not just curiosity, it is the unveiling of hidden weight. Your person is at a crossroads, and the path they choose next will either bind them closer to you or distance them in silence. But right now, they are still caught in the fire of yesterday. Now hear me carefully, because the night was long, and the morning brought no relief. They opened their eyes but felt as though they hadn't slept at all. The whispers had chased them into the dawn, leaving their spirit restless and heavy. Don't skip, because this is the part where fate presses hardest. When a person cannot find rest, it is because their heart has been stirred in ways they cannot ignore. They are haunted not by shadows, but by the possibility that the rumor is real. Their hands even trembled when they reached for their phone, wondering if they should message you. But something stopped them, fear of what you might confirm or deny. They know that whatever they heard, once spoken, cannot be unheard. Stay till the end, because this moment is not just about what was said, it is about what will be done. And your person is standing on the thin line between doubt and revelation. The silence is only building the pressure higher. Pay attention now, because yesterday's words were not random. They were timed, almost divinely placed, as though destiny itself wanted them to hear. And what destiny delivers cannot be erased, no matter how much someone tries. Don't let go of this message, because every heartbeat they feel now carries your presence inside it. They are awake not because of fear alone, but because their soul is tied to you more deeply than they admit. And that tie shakes whenever tested. They remember your smile, your voice, and the small details no one else notices. But each memory feels like it could break, depending on whether the whisper holds truth. That is why they cannot sleep, because everything they know about you is at stake. Stay till the final words, because the revelation is building. What they heard is only the surface, the real story is beneath, waiting to be uncovered. And once it comes out, nothing will remain the same. Step closer now, because last night was only the beginning. The tension has followed them into today like a shadow they cannot outrun. Every sound reminds them of you, every thought bends toward the whisper they heard. Don't skip this part, because their chest is carrying a storm that refuses to settle. They ask themselves if they should believe it, or if their heart is being tested. And yet, no matter how hard they try, they cannot ignore the weight of it. Their eyes searched for signs, small confirmations, anything that would prove or disprove the story. They even looked at your recent words, your gestures, your silence. Every detail now feels like a clue in a mystery they are desperate to solve. Stay till the end, because what they fear most is not the rumor itself, it is the idea that they could lose you. That fear is what has chained their sleep, what has set fire to their thoughts. And that is why yesterday's whisper still rules there today. Let me draw you deeper, because the one who spoke your name yesterday wasn't careless. They knew exactly what they were planting inside your person's mind. And that seed has already taken root in soil that was waiting for it. Don't scroll away, because the chain reaction is only beginning. Every heartbeat since then has carried both longing and suspicion. And your person is caught between believing the world and trusting their soul. Their face may look calm to others, but their inner world is not still. It is trembling like glass on the edge of shattering. And behind that trembling lies the truth: you matter more than they ever admitted. Stay here, because destiny is not finished with this story. What was whispered was meant to be heard, but it was also meant to be revealed in time. And that time is approaching faster than they realize. Mark this moment, because silence is louder than words right now. Your person is replaying old conversations in their mind, searching for hidden meanings they once overlooked. Every pause, every glance, every delayed reply now feels different. Don't skip, because the truth is pushing closer to the surface. They wonder if their sleeplessness is a sign that their soul already knows the answer. And that answer frightens them more than the rumor itself. They thought they could live with distance, but distance only made your name louder. They thought they could escape their feelings, but their feelings have now become a prison. And all because yesterday, someone dared to speak about you. Stay till the final line, because this is no ordinary story, it is a revelation in slow motion. The whispers of yesterday will soon become the confessions of tomorrow. And when that happens, everything between you will change. Now imagine this: your person lying in the dark, staring at the ceiling, wide awake. Their hands reach for the pillow, but their mind reaches for you. It is not rest they want, it is clarity. Don't skip, because this restless energy is not going away. It is a sign that destiny is pressing them, shaking them, forcing them to confront what they have avoided. And that confrontation has your name written all over it. They wonder if they should speak to you directly, to break the silence once and for all. But their fear holds them, the fear of what you might confirm. So they remain caught in the middle, awake and aching. Stay here, because the silence won't last forever. The weight of yesterday is too heavy to be carried alone. And soon, they will have no choice but to let the truth spill out. Feel this now, because your person's heart is carrying a weight no one else can see. They walk through the day, but inside they are still trapped in yesterday's echo. Every step feels heavy because the thought of you won't release them. Don't skip, because the fire in their soul is not fading. It's growing, stretching into every corner of their mind. And every corner whispers your name back to them. They try to distract themselves, but even silence betrays them. Their thoughts return again and again to the same question: what if what they heard was true? And that possibility burns like ice inside their chest. Stay till the end, because destiny has not finished weaving. Yesterday was the spark, but the flame is still spreading. And before long, it will light up everything hidden in the dark. Listen carefully, because their sleeplessness is more than worry, it's revelation. The truth of their feelings is surfacing without their permission. They never wanted to show how deep you run in them, but the rumor exposed what they were hiding. Don't look away, because their soul is shouting louder than their pride. They are caught between protecting their heart and surrendering it fully. And each passing second makes the choice harder. Their eyes are restless, their hands cold, their breath uneven. These are not the signs of someone who can let go. These are the signs of someone whose soul is being pulled toward you without escape. Stay here, because the turning point is close. What they heard yesterday will not remain a mystery much longer. And the moment of truth will fall into your hands. Remember this: destiny does not waste whispers. If their soul was shaken, it was because the heavens wanted it that way. Nothing enters the heart without purpose, and yesterday's words were designed to awaken them. Don't skip, because awakening is never gentle. It comes like a storm, tearing down walls they thought would protect them. And that storm has only one name: yours. They realize now that running from you is impossible. Every attempt has only tied them closer, every distance has only deepened the bond. And yesterday proved that the bond cannot be broken by silence. Stay till the end, because you are about to see the weight of truth reveal itself. What they deny with their lips, their sleepless nights already confess. And that confession will soon reach you. Take this in, because your person's spirit is on fire. They thought they could bury their emotions, but the whisper dug them up and placed them in the light. Now every heartbeat is a drum calling your name. Don't skip, because this is the confirmation you've been waiting for. Their struggle is not against you, it's against themselves. And that struggle has already worn them down. They are close to surrender, close to speaking, close to opening their heart. They cannot fight forever, not when the truth is this strong. And their sleepless nights prove the battle is ending. Stay till the final moment, because the revelation is near. What they heard yesterday was only the key. The real door is about to swing open, and you will stand in its light. Look closely now, because their silence is not peace, it is chaos. Behind their quiet face, their soul is screaming with questions. And all of those questions carry your name inside them. Don't skip, because what's hidden is more powerful than what's spoken. They replay the moment they first heard the whisper, over and over, as if searching for clues. But the more they replay it, the more restless they become. Their chest tightens every time they remember the words. Their heartbeat rises as if their body knows something their mind is afraid to accept. And that fear is keeping them awake like a curse. Stay till the end, because this storm is not passing on its own. It is leading them to action, to a step they can no longer avoid. And when that step comes, everything between you will shift forever. Feel the weight of this, because even the daylight has not rescued them. They thought morning would ease the night's pressure, but it didn't. Instead, the whisper followed them into the sun, stronger than before. Don't scroll away, because this intensity is proof of something deeper. You are not just someone passing through their life, you are the anchor their soul clings to. And that is why one rumor was enough to shatter their sleep. They thought they had control over their emotions, but yesterday proved otherwise. Now, the truth is bigger than their pride, bigger than their fear. And that truth is calling them back to you. Stay with me till the end, because destiny is weaving threads you cannot yet see. And once those threads are tied, no force on earth will be able to break them apart. Understand this, because your person's spirit is torn. Half of them wants to believe only in you, the other half trembles at the whisper. And this war is playing out inside them, second by second. Don't skip, because their body may look calm, but their soul is restless. They carry you in their thoughts everywhere, unable to release your image. And every reminder of you only makes the whisper louder. They try to silence it with distractions, but the truth is stronger. They cannot unhear what was said, nor can they escape how much they feel for you. That is why sleep has left them completely. Stay till the final breath of this message, because truth is demanding to be revealed. And when it finally comes forward, you will see their heart laid bare without disguise. Step into this moment, because what they heard yesterday has become the lens through which they now see everything. Their memories with you, your voice, your presence, it's all being filtered through that whisper. And it leaves them torn between love and fear. Don't skip, because this is not small, it is the unraveling of hidden feelings. They never wanted to confess, but their restless nights are already confessing for them. And every hour without sleep is another declaration of what you mean to them. Their soul is louder than their words, and it is crying out for you. That cry cannot be silenced by pride, nor buried by fear. And soon, it will spill over into action. Stay here, because the breakthrough is near. The whisper of yesterday is about to become the truth of tomorrow. And when it does, your story will never be the same again. Hold on tightly, because their heart is trembling with every beat. They try to carry themselves normally, but inside the storm is wild and uncontrollable. All because of what was whispered about you just yesterday. Don't skip, because this storm is not a passing cloud, it's a sign. A sign that their soul has been awakened to something they can no longer ignore. And awakening always comes with pain before truth. They remember your smallest gestures, the way you spoke, the things you left unsaid. Now every one of those moments feels heavy with meaning. They wonder if the whisper connects to those memories in ways they never realized. Stay till the end, because the truth is rising like the tide. And when it crashes down, there will be no returning to silence. Breathe this in, because their nights are no longer nights, they're battles. They toss and turn, gripping their pillow, staring at the ceiling, haunted by your presence. Sleep refuses to visit them, because your name has claimed their mind. Don't move away, because this restless heart is your confirmation. If they didn't care, they wouldn't ache like this. But every ache is proof of how deeply they are tied to you. Their chest feels heavy, as though destiny itself is pressing them to face the truth. Their soul is restless, and restless souls always seek resolution. And that resolution can only come by facing you. Stay till the end, because this is not the end of their story, it is only the beginning of revelation. What started yesterday will end with a confession they can no longer hold back. Look deeper now, because even their closest friends can feel something is off. They smile, but it doesn't reach their eyes. They laugh, but the sound is hollow. Don't skip, because this mask they wear is breaking. Underneath, the truth is pushing, demanding to be seen. And it all began with one whispered word about you. They carry your presence everywhere, unable to shake it off. Even when they try to hide it, their restless energy betrays them. You are the center of their storm. Stay with me, because the mask won't last much longer. Their sleepless nights will soon turn into spoken words, and those words will reach you. Know this, their spirit is exhausted but their mind is wide awake. They want peace, but peace cannot live in secrets. The whisper has forced them to confront everything they avoided. Don't scroll, because this confrontation is sacred. It is destiny's way of pulling truth from hiding places. And truth always comes when the time is right. They cannot escape this, no matter how hard they try. Every attempt at distraction only circles back to you. And you are the very reason they are awake tonight. Stay till the end, because you are about to see their truth uncovered. The whisper of yesterday has become the burden of today. And soon, it will be the confession of tomorrow. Step carefully, because your person is walking through their day with a secret storm inside them. On the outside they may look calm, but within, yesterday's whisper keeps replaying like a broken record. And every replay sharpens their restlessness. Don't skip, because their heart is not steady, it is racing. The truth inside them wants to break free, but fear holds it back. And this tug-of-war is draining every part of their spirit. They see reminders of you in the smallest things, and each reminder makes the whisper louder. A color, a scent, a passing song, suddenly it all feels connected to you. They wonder if destiny itself is speaking through these signs. Stay till the end, because when destiny speaks this loudly, silence cannot last. The moment of revelation is not far away, and it has your name written across it. Hear me now, because their sleeplessness is no accident. It is proof of the power you hold in their life. They are awake because their soul is wide open, and it cannot shut itself down anymore. Don't move away, because this is the breaking point. People only lose sleep over what truly matters. And you are what matters most to them right now. They replay your laughter, your touch, your words, and wonder if the whisper aligns with truth. They search every memory for hidden answers. But the more they search, the more they realize how deeply they need you. Stay with me, because destiny is not cruel, it is preparing them to face you. And that face-to-face moment will carry everything they've hidden. Watch closely, because their silence is not empty, it's overflowing. Behind closed doors, they are restless, pacing, unable to sit still. The weight of yesterday is crushing their calm. Don't skip, because this restless energy is rising toward a climax. They can't keep this locked in forever. Something inside them is begging to be spoken aloud. They imagine the moment of telling you, but fear grips their throat. Still, the more they resist, the more the truth presses harder. They are running out of time to keep it hidden. Stay till the end, because their silence is cracking. And soon, the words will fall, whether they are ready or not. Feel the shift, because the universe is aligning around this moment. What seemed like coincidence yesterday has now become an unavoidable destiny. The whisper was not random, it was a trigger. Don't scroll, because fate has set the stage. Your person is being pushed, tested, and cornered into truth. And no matter how much they resist, the current is carrying them straight toward you. They will try to act strong, to pretend nothing's wrong. But their sleepless nights betray them, their tired eyes reveal everything. The truth is already leaking through their silence. Stay with me, because you are on the edge of hearing what you've waited for. The storm is breaking, and the confession is almost here. Feel the intensity now, because every second that passes is pulling your person deeper into this storm. Their heart is heavy, their spirit restless, and no distraction can save them. The whisper they heard yesterday has taken full control of their mind. Don't skip, because what you're hearing right now is the raw truth of their sleepless nights. They aren't awake by accident, they are awake because your presence refuses to let them go. And destiny refuses to let them escape. They carry this weight like a secret burning in their chest. No one around them knows, but every step they take is with trembling thoughts of you. And the more they hide, the stronger the fire grows inside them. Stay till the end, because this isn't the end of a chapter. It's the opening of a confession. A confession that will soon break their silence and reach you. Lean closer, because their emotions are louder than their words. They try to appear calm, but inside, the storm is raging louder than ever. The whisper they heard yesterday has become an unshakable shadow. Don't scroll away, because this is the proof you've been waiting for. If they didn't care, they would have forgotten it by now. But the fact that they can't rest shows how much their soul is tied to you. They imagine scenarios, replaying what could happen if the whisper is true. Each thought makes their heart race faster, leaving them breathless. And every breath they take is heavy with your name. Stay till the end, because the storm is guiding them closer to revelation. They cannot carry this alone much longer, truth is pressing at their lips, waiting to spill. Notice this, because even the world around them feels different now. Familiar places, old songs, random signs, all seem to point back to you. It feels as though the universe is conspiring to remind them. Don't skip, because nothing is coincidence anymore. Yesterday's whisper was the spark, and now destiny is fanning the flames. And those flames are consuming every piece of their calm. They may try to run, but running only circles them back to you. They may try to deny, but denial collapses in the face of sleepless nights. And the truth stands taller than their fear. Stay here, because the more they resist, the faster the truth approaches. And soon, what was hidden in whispers will come crashing into the open. See it clearly, their spirit is no longer in control. They are being led by a force greater than themselves. And that force is your connection, undeniable and unshakable. Don't skip, because this moment is sacred. Their restless heart is not a weakness, it is proof that their soul is aligned with you. And destiny never misaligns. Every sign is pointing in your direction. Every sleepless hour is confirmation that you are the center of their truth. And nothing can erase that bond now. Stay till the end, because the silence is almost broken. And when it breaks, their words will carry everything you've waited to hear. Feel this moment, because their mind is no longer calm, it's a battlefield. Every thought clashes against another, leaving them restless and overwhelmed. And at the center of it all, your name burns like fire. Don't skip, because this intensity cannot be ignored. They are not losing sleep for nothing, they are losing it because their soul refuses to let go of you. That kind of pull only happens once in a lifetime. They sit in silence, but their silence is louder than words. Every heartbeat is a confession, every glance in the mirror is a reminder. And all roads lead back to you. Stay till the end, because the closer they get to the truth, the harder it becomes to hide. And very soon, the truth will burst through like lightning. Look again, because they are carrying this weight everywhere they go. At work, at home, in crowded places, it doesn't leave them. The whisper from yesterday follows like a shadow they cannot escape. Don't move away, because this is the energy of destiny at work. The universe will not allow them to rest until they face what's real. And what's real is you. Their chest tightens whenever they try to bury it. Their soul aches whenever they try to deny it. And that ache is the proof of how much you matter. Stay with me, because this is the journey to revelation. And the revelation will shake everything they thought they knew. Notice carefully, even their body is showing the signs. Eyes heavy from sleepless nights, heart racing with unspoken truth, hands trembling with suppressed emotions. They are carrying the weight of yesterday's whisper in every breath. Don't skip, because this is not an ordinary struggle. It's the kind of struggle that happens when destiny pushes two souls closer. And no power can stop that push. They try to smile in front of others, but their spirit is crying out. They try to act strong, but their strength breaks when your memory surfaces. And your memory is everywhere. Stay till the end, because the act cannot last forever. Their true feelings are rising to the surface, and nothing can hold them back now. Understand deeply, the whisper wasn't meant to destroy them, it was meant to awaken them. To make them see what they had been ignoring. To remind them that their soul is bound to you. Don't scroll away, because this awakening is unstoppable. It is shaking them from the inside out. And no matter how much they resist, the truth is already alive within them. Their sleepless nights are not weakness, they are a sacred sign. A sign that their spirit knows where it belongs. And that belonging is with you. Stay till the end, because you are about to witness their surrender. And in that surrender lies the truth you've been waiting to hear.